We're week 3 on the job now. I think stuff hasn't visually progressed as much now because it's all the little tedious tasks. We're essentially still on track. Bit more news on this section up here. I mean, this is one of them ones where as soon as you start chipping away, you realise how in bad repair majority of houses are. I mean, that timber frame up there is rotten, and probably the next joists inwards are rotten. So they're gonna fix that and seal it up and see how far it goes across here essentially. What they're it's one piece at a time. They did say about another potential fix about the plastering, but instead of taking this off and putting it back on, they're gonna put something over the top of it and strengthen it with steel joists. What they do, I don't know, but as long as it suits and is safe and potentially same amount or not anymore, I'm fine. So what I'm going to do now is kind of jump through little bits that they've actually done that's different. So these rooms haven't changed. Me and the partner / wife basically spent the last day, and we're coming back on Sunday to actually go through where the furniture is going to be. To give you an update on that, 2 seconds. Okay, so if we right, we're back. So if we have a look at this then, so this is the final design that we wanted, and essentially, sorry if it's moving a lot, TV is going to go, bed's going to go this side, chest of drawers, cabinet, and the reason why we're doing this, see all these blue dots, essentially all the blue dots are essentially going to be where we want electrics. It's important to always have the end in mind, so we're going to decide to have fitted desks in all of these alcoves, wardrobes on the other side, and then yeah, once you know where the electrics are, because they start next week, we're all cooking with gas. Yeah, so we're back. I think what the boys are doing now is they've taken this away. Got the stud work up on there, and they've got these joists ready to fit the wall cabinets and the base cabinets. They've now taken the toilet wall away. Big giant sledgehammer, it almost seems therapeutic to watch, and they've now taken off the old roof and put in new joists because the other ones were basically rotten. Out here, it's a lot better. They've basically done the seal, and the roofer is going to come probably next week to finish it off. Coming back in now, the staircase they asked, or the cupboard under the stairs to actually make use of it, is going in with the door this side, probably opening this way with room to put stuff. This is going to be concreted essentially to make it level. And yeah, not much has changed on this or any other places essentially. So the idea of this is that we need to work out where the electric's going to be, because obviously where you put them is actually going to be a bit cheaper if you put them on the new stud work instead of trying to etch into the walls. And then finishing off the aft. What has changed on here? We're coming back on Sunday, me and the wife. We've got the floor plans as we've just shown on where we want stuff to be. But you can't beat coming here, put in a bit of newspaper where the bed's going to be, and the bedside cabinets, and basically seeing how feasible that is. For example, we were going to put a desk in that corner, but the height of that is only 1 meter, and if you get up, you can hit your head on that. So that kind of rules out that for a desk we were now thinking of there. But when we put it there, how does it affect the bed and the bedside cabinets? So yeah, progress is going well. Next week we're going to get the plumbers and the electrician in, get them to do their piece. The roofer is probably going to do next week, and while the plumber and the electrician are inside, they're going to do the rendering and the roofing outside. So hopefully, yeah, we'll have a lot more plugs and pipe work going through.